March is Endometriosis Awareness Month. Isn't that topical considering what's been happening over the last few weeks? So I'd really like to start talking about endometriosis, and as you have probably gathered, I have suffered with it for a very long time. Obviously, from the time I first started menstrual cycles, and I've seen and experienced what it's like to be told that you just have painful periods and that you are making things up and that it's a bit in your head. So I've been through all of that, and I understand how women have been dismissed over a really long period of time. I had my first laparoscopy when I was 16 and my second probably 6 months later, where my endometriosis was diagnosed and confirmed on biopsy. And it temporarily improved my pain a bit, but not totally so, to the point where I remember most of my high school and 20s, I was in bed for 1 to 2 days every month, which meant I missed a lot of school, I missed a lot of uni, and it was really hard for me to explain that I was unwell when there was nothing to see. And then I think early in my 20s, I went to see a very old school gynecologist, and he gave me a Depo-Provera injection, which basically turned off my periods for, I would say, like 6 years. I just didn't get them. And that was concerning to me because I wasn't getting them, but it also completely got rid of all my pain, which was extraordinary for me. And then, of course, in my mid to late 20s, it came back and I just ignored it. And I was told to go on the pill, but then, of course, I didn't want to go on the pill because I thought it was hormonal and it was going to upset my mood. So I just let it go. And uncontrolled, every month I had more and more bloating and more pain. Fast forward to my 30s, when I met someone who wanted to have a baby, I realized my uncontrolled endometriosis was going to be a big problem because it was going to affect my fertility, and a very inflamed uterus wasn't really going to be a sensible environment to harbour a baby. So I'll continue on with the next installment of that story, but let's talk about endo because I've got a lot of experience. I know there's a lot of women who are dealing with it.